The widow of a Rutland police officer is fighting for his benefits years after he died from COVID-19. As WBZ's Kristina Rex explains, she's still searching for answers.
Remembering the fallen. A State House ceremony Wednesday honoring police officers killed in the line of duty.
The importance of government being there for our officers and for their families. And if there's nothing else you take away from my comments today, please know, on behalf of the Lieutenant Governor and I and our team, we are all in.
As the state pays tribute to the names listed on this monument,
I don't feel like I've had any closure.
One family feels left behind. Joanne Sonji's husband, John, died of COVID in May 2020. He was an essential worker, reporting in person daily to the Rutland Police Department.
He loved what he did for work. He loved family.
But in the early, uncertain days of the pandemic, John didn't survive the virus. In her grief, Joanne sprung to action, filing the paperwork for a line of duty death.
The responsibility of this home relied solely on my husband and myself. So he was gone. Now what was I going to do?
Within months, she received a line of duty benefit package from the federal government. But still, more than 3 years later, no such benefit from the state of Massachusetts.
As a former police officer myself and almost dying myself in the line of duty, it's a slap in my face, and it should be a slap in the face
Mario
of
Oliveira helps
all
surviving
of law
families
enforcement.
and is fighting for the state to recognize Officer John Sonji's and other police COVID deaths as line of duty, not just on a memorial, but in the benefits families feel they're owed.
You're going to see John's name on that wall. And to do the right thing, you know, in his honor, to honor his family and his sacrifice and their sacrifice, I'm hoping these lawmakers do the right thing.
Joanne has filed multiple bills in the State House for benefits, which have passed through committees over the years before fizzling out at the end of session, never to pass. The benefit exists at the federal level, and several states have passed similar bills. But here at home, Joanne feels her pleas have fallen on deaf ears as she still struggles to adjust to life alone.
Had my husband been killed any other way, I would have received these benefits. They are recognizing that he's killed in the line of duty. They put his name on the wall. They had a ceremony for him, but they have not paid the benefit. And I continue to struggle trying to maintain our home. It's tough.
That was Kristina Rex reporting. Now, we reached out to the governor's office yesterday, which did not give us a response until today. The governor's press secretary said, quote, "Our administration has met with Mrs. Sonji and understands how important these benefits are for the families who have lost loved ones. We are assessing next steps." Joanne Sonji tells us she has not met with anyone from the governor's office, even though she has asked. She finally got a reply about setting up a meeting last night, several hours after our story first aired.